Yo, yo, my friends. How's everybody doing today? What's good, everybody? Yeah, another hot day. Hot day in Jersey, boy. What's everybody up to? I'm charging my iPod right now. Sorry, guys. I'm never prepared for this stuff, but you know what, man? That's what I kind of like, honestly. I like these live feeds that I do to just be off the cuff, just me hanging out. I dig it. I like no smoke and mirrors, no faking it. Plug in, let it rip, and do your thing. But I thought today I was gonna maybe concentrate a little bit more on rhythm. I'm gonna try. I'm not promising anything because I do like to shred and do solos. It's what I love, obviously. All different types of leads. I don't care if it's Angus Young from AC/DC or Yngwie Malmsteen. I love melody. I like hearing notes. I like hearing a lot of notes, you know. But there's this misconception that maybe I'm not into rhythm. I love rhythm. I love writing rhythm. I love writing heavy riffs, technical riffs, even simple riffs, you know. I love it all. So I'm gonna try to keep a little bit more rhythm while we're charging the iPod. And I'll tell you what, man, I love being in standard tuning, E. Because what I love about standard tuning is the tightness. You hear every note. And I love that style, man. I always say, you know, like the late 80s, early 90s thrash metal is like my favorite era. I love bands like Leeway. Such a simple riff. But it's you know, it's not easy to play that stuff. There's a lot of right hand down picking, muting, and that's what I like about it, is that you can hear all those techniques. And sometimes when you tune really low, you don't hear those techniques. I feel like the palm muting doesn't really come out as tight as it does when you tune a standard E. So, of course, I like my leads too. To me, that's what makes guys like Dimebag so incredible, man. Is the fact that they were such great lead guitar players, also such great rhythm. Yeah, I always say I love Cowboys from Hell, because I love how the Cowboys from Hell record, Dime, just effortlessly goes between rhythm and leads, man. You know, he just one minute he's shredding out, the next minute he's doing a crazy technical, lot of triplets, you know, rhythms and stuff. I love that stuff, man. I haven't played in a while, actually. I need to work on it a little more. Especially tune a standard E, I love that sound. I never really got into the whole low tuning thing, man. You know, it was, if I ever did low tunings, it was really just because it's what everyone else in the band wanted. I've always wanted to keep my guitar tuned to standard, and if I go any lower than that, I would use my 7-string. My solo record, Rotation, I definitely started experimenting with some B, low tuning B riffs on the 7-string. But I don't think I'm going to do a lot of that much anymore. Although Revenge Beast, we do a lot of stuff on the 7-string also. But I think the newer stuff we're going to start writing will probably just be in standard E. I just love that tightness, man. For me, it's just, you know, it just sounds so much more tighter, more just pleasant to my ear, man. I don't know, just for me. But then again, I'm old school. I like older music, so. I missed a whole bunch of these. Yo, what up, Duff? What up, little C, you beautiful little princess? Tom, what's up, everybody? Sorry, I didn't have my chat on. I put on the super chat. I think they're saying now on YouTube you can leave tips through the super chat. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But I think you guys are all on now, and I can answer your questions and anything you want to talk about. Sorry. Yeah, thank you. I don't know how the tip thing works here. I'll have to take a look at that. We'll see what's up. Tips. We're meeting up, man. Let's meet up. Let's hang. Said that last week, bro. Hit me up. Text me. Call. Text. Taurus. Always playing guitar, bro. What is it, 1992, man? Yeah, I definitely want to do some jiu-jitsu. Let's go. You know, my catch wrestling is superior, so be ready. We'll see what's up. I'll let you know. Let me think about the weekend. I'm going away for the weekend, and we'll see what's up. Today, who the hell needs jiu-jitsu? I'm already just sitting here sweating. Anyway, I gotta get air conditioning up where I do my jamming, you know? Yo, what's up, Jonathan? You got it, little mama. We're gonna do that. So like I said, I was gonna keep it a little bit more rhythm. I lied. It's just feels good, too good to shred, man, you know? You know, people ask me, what's shredding like, you know, I guess what's the appeal to that? You know, the only way I can describe the fast guitar playing for me, the Inde Malmsteen style of shredding that I love. It feels like you're like a bird, man. It feels like you're an eagle flying through the sky, going as fast as you can. That's what, for me, playing guitar fast feels like. And to listen to. It's exciting. I always say, I drive my car slow, but I listen to fast music. And it suits me well. It suits me very well. But I do agree I should slow it down once in a while, and I tried it from time to time. I do try to mix it up. You know, some of my favorite guitar players are guys like George Lynch, where they do that. You know, they do the fast stuff, but then they slow it down in between. It's a good vibrato. Love that style. Even Inve, man, you know, he's one of my favorite guitar players, man. And I love his style, the way he plays super, super fast and then slows it down, you know? Yeah, you're right. My buddy Joe always says, slow it down. messed up. Alright, let's do some jamming. I think my iPod hopefully is charged. I'm always in a state of my iPod not charged. I'm missing my other iPod. It's MIA right now. I think I know where it is, but the iPod I usually use for my live feeds is missing, and I have a show tomorrow. I'm actually flying out to Wisconsin, guys, to play a show, private party. It's gonna be fun. I'm down to do those. If they make sense, then I'm down to fly out somewhere and play a private party. So hit me up. Fine with me, dude. If you know me, I'll play anywhere and make it work. I'm not one of these guys that needs all this top-notch gear and complaining every freaking 5 seconds about stuff. And yeah, what are we doing? I think I did this yesterday. No, this is the set list I did yesterday. Nah, whatever. Hold on, give me a minute. I know I'm not prepared. So yeah, let's do some jamming. You guys want to know anything? Hit me up. Ask me now. have a favorite comic book guy. You know what, man? When I was a kid, I loved comics. I still do. I love all the comic movies that are coming out. Some of my favorite comic book heroes, I like stuff like Judge Dredd. I was a big Judge Dredd fan. I was a huge Punisher fan, big fan of that. Wolverine. I really liked Captain America, man. Like, really got into Captain America, which was kind of surprising because I didn't really like it when I was a kid, but I think it was like the late 90s I started buying some of the Captain America comics, and they were really awesome, man. Like, surprisingly, really, really good. And I also love the movies, man. The Captain America movie is awesome. I'm wearing a Captain America shirt. Look at this. Funny story about this shirt. My good friend Jerry Oldman from the Misfits, he gave me this shirt. He was always wearing these Captain America shirts for a while. And he still does, but he was wearing them a lot on stage with the Misfits. And he gave me one, so I've always hung on to the shirt that my good friend Jerry gave me. Glows in the dark. It's pretty cool, you know. But yeah, I definitely was a big Captain America fan. I like them all, man. You know, I mean, I grew up loving comic books. When I was a kid, I would just play guitar, read comics, and listen to music, man. You know, and actually, how I got into comic books, which is actually pretty ironic, was I was a huge Anthrax fan, still am. And when Among the Living came out, they had that song "I Am the Law," which was about Judge Dredd, and they used to have Judge Dredd like comic book pictures of him on their guitars. And I was like, man, what is that, man? Is that a cartoon? And then I found out it was a comic book series called Judge Dredd. And so I started buying those comics when I was a kid. And the Stallone one was kind of, it was alright, you know, it was kind of more a comedy, right? But the new one, I don't know if you saw the new Judge Dredd. It's not that new, it came out maybe 6-7 years ago. But man, it's incredible. The Judge Dredd is, you should watch that tonight, you'll see if you're on here. The Judge Dredd movie was incredible. I don't know why they didn't make a second one. But yeah, that was one of my favorite comics, and I got into it because Anthrax. Anthrax wrote a song about Judge Dredd, and that got me into, you know, that was the thing. When I was a kid, I would just like lay on a couch, put my headset on, listen to Anthrax, Metallica, Slayer, and read comic books for hours, man. If I wasn't doing that, then I was playing guitar. So I mean, that was the thing to do, I think, in the 80s when I was growing up as a kid. It was such a cool era for guitar playing, music, and comic books. My thoughts on Shaq of Steel. I don't know, man. I never saw that. Isn't that Shaq O'Neal, right? Doing like some sort of comic book thing? I don't know. Is that a real comic book hero? I don't know. I think I remember the movie, right? It came out like 20 years ago. I always thought it was like kind of corny, right? But I don't know, man. The ones that came out like in the late 90s, man, I really got into that. I really got into buying those Captain Americas. It was like really, really cool stories, very cool artwork, whoever drew it out. And the stories were very, like, a lot more interesting than what I thought Captain America would be about, you know? And I think the movies are awesome, man. I love all these Marvel movies that come out. When I was a kid, I daydreamed of them coming out with those movies. I was like, man, I wish they would make some Captain America movies and Wolverine, and here we are, man. They're doing them. They've been doing it for a while. yeah, comics and music kind of went hand in hand. Really captivated my imagination. Just hanging out and cranking metal on my headset and just reading comics and just going to another world. It was really really cool era of my life, and I still love it. I still have a huge comic book collection. Probably gonna sell it, I guess, because I don't read them anymore. I mean, I should though. All these movies, I think, really have taken the place of a lot of those comics. But I still really get a kick out of it when I have time to pick up a comic book and read it. It's just really still such an amazing art form of entertainment, man. It really, I think, for us kids that didn't have all those movies back in the day, even the older generation, 60s and 70s and 50s, comic books really were the thing. And I would get lost in those comics, man. I would buy a couple at a time, just read them for hours, read them. The stories were just so freaking cool, man. And especially when you were cranking metal, I would put my headset on and just crank heavy metal and just go into another world, the comics. So. You guys want to know, you want to talk about, now's the time. I'm just going to do a short one today. I'm working on a bunch of, new music, Revenge Beast, getting ready to start finishing the mix for that, and my new solo record, I keep talking about it, I will get to it, I promise. Here's the thing, once I do get in the studio, I move very quickly in the studio. It's just people got to understand there's studio bills, there's scheduling with everyone who's part of the project, and it doesn't just happen. You go to the studio and make a record. There's planning that goes into scheduling it and getting it going, and then once I'm in there, I move quick. I really don't struggle with coming up with ideas. I always say I'm very fast in the studio with things down, and I always say the reason why that is because it's all about improvisation. If you practice improvising like I'm doing right now, then when it's time to go into the studio, you've already rehearsed all those hours of improv. So when it's time to hit record, boom, you're ready to go. You're well rehearsed. Work on your improv. It's very important. All right, man. I just want to come on for a little bit, see who's on here, say what's up to everybody. Everyone have a great day. Keep in touch, and hopefully I'll have some videos from my show on Saturday. We had a great show Wednesday night in Carlstead for Acoustic Vendetta, so hopefully I gotta get some videos. I'll be posting up from that, and we'll be posting some videos from Saturday's show, definitely. So, alright guys, listen, you all have a great day. Peace.